Alright, it is officially 3:21 in the morning. I don't even have to come on, get out of here. I don't remember turning that one on. What the f is this? I ain't believing this. I don't believe this. What the fuck? Well, the dome light seems a little brighter. Charger's still on it. Although now I can't look at it because some shit decided to flow up my truck. Cover it with snow. Damn it! Stay bullish, come on. Stay bullish, come on. Come on. Oh my. Alright, we'll try this again. Charger seems to have done the job well. It's on trickle mode right now. So we're gonna plug this sucker. We're gonna burn it out when we go to start the truck. You know. And then we'll see how well she starts up. All right. We'll give her a bit to warm up. Oh, I just don't like how squishy the clutch is. No, can't be good. All right. Yeah, I know. Do. Rattle. Well, it definitely kept the battery charge up, but of being much more than that, it doesn't seem to be helping the engine too much. I need to get a new block heater. That's just all there is to it. Well, throttle was stuck a bit earlier. Still sticking a little bit. I need to do something about that. I'm gonna scrape the hell out of this windshield. And like it's snowing in the cab of my truck because of it. Because this ish is so thick and I can't wipe it away. And my defroster is not working as well as it ought to be. And it's like snowing everything in my truck. Annoying. And my is not clutch. I swear. It's like I don't have a clutch anymore. Yeah, you go first. Jeez, this truck is so unbalanced. But my windshield is semi-clear and my window is semi-clear. Too bad that one will never get cleared. And I overfilled this freaking clutch earlier this morning. And like, I wonder if it's leaking. Of course, I can't see anything leaking. But something's going on because I keep losing clutch. Keep having to smash the pedal several times to get any sort of clutch pressure at all. It's starting to drive me up a freaking wall. Just like everything else on this truck. Anyway, yep. It's negative 21 degrees, it's awesome. Oh, now it's negative 19 degrees. The temperature's going way up. And I got me some WD-40 to spray all over that stupid sticky throttle. Although, if it'll work, I don't even know. But we'll see. So, I'll talk to you later. Well, I WD-40'd the crap out of the throttle control, so hopefully that holds up. It seems to have, since I've been here at the Wood Center since about 2:30 or so, and came back out. That sucker is ready to go. Yeah. Well, okay, maybe it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. At any rate, my windows aren't completely fogged up yet, but if I don't start up and get out of here, they're gonna fog up real quick. And that crack, the triple crack out of the center here, it's gone as far as it can go over here. It's gone as far as it can go up here. Well, the tint kind of blocks it out, but it goes there. And then this one came down and met up with the crack right here. So, that's kind of working out, I guess. Alright, time to start him up. And my clutch isn't loose again. Good. Awesome.
Delano RoboCop. What list could that possibly come from?
Alright, time to take off. We'll find out what the temperature is real quick.
We're out of
getting gear.
Someone run to the zoo. Number 4, lettuce is 96% water and 4% lettuce.
Ah, freaking red light caught me. Oh well. Well, at least I'll be able to see the sign that way. I'm gonna get in this lane because this guy's a slowpoke. Of course, I'm not really all that much better in this truck because it's like lugging down real bad. It's got no power anymore. What is our current temperature? I see a 29, but I think that's Celsius, and it is. Negative 20! Awesome! So that's not so bad. Awesome, awesome, awesome! So, yep, things are working a lot smoother than usual, I guess. A lot better. I can't help it. And this thing can't help but fall out of gear. I don't even care anymore. Ah, you're smogging me up, people. Not fair. Taco Bell time, goodbye. You know, I think my truck took some of that WD-40 to its core. The thing is running pretty darn well considering how it's been about the last week and a half. It's actually taking off like it was in the summer. Being really nice. Warming up quick. Staying warm. I mean, the temperature is negative 16 now. The temperature is rising rapidly here. And yes, I did stop at Taco Bell and I had a very good meal. I had the Dorito Loco Taco Box. And it was freaking delicious. However, unfortunately, they didn't have tomatoes, but it was still delicious, all the same. And I've got a Baja Blast sitting here that you can't see because it's too dark in here. And I don't really know where I'm going, but I just feel like driving for the first time in a while. I know it's not good for my gas mileage. I mean, because of my gas mileage. I'm just going to end up paying more in the long run because I'm out driving when I don't need to be, but sometimes you just gotta go, you know? So that's what I'm doing, and we'll see what happens. Oh man. Call me strange, but I think that is so cool looking how the lights are shining through the fog. And you can see the moon up there, kind of. This truck is running really, really well. This is different from what I'm used to the last couple of days. It's like it's actually holding its speed in 5th gear. And I'm not strobe lights. And I'm gonna turn off up here. Maybe. If the whole place isn't sucked in by snow. Let's go with second gear, shall we? Probably a good idea. Yeah. Let's go off the end of the runway. Let's hang out for a while. Thinking I need to check my antifreeze. Not coming up to temperature like it usually does. This either means low antifreeze or something. I don't know. I think I'm just doing my best to try to get myself stuck out here. Oh, bogging down, bogging down, bogging down. Come on, we can do this. Ah, we don't want the radio in there. End up with copyright infringement. Uh-oh. Bogging down again. Okay, that's too much. Whoa. Whee! Come on, you can do it. There you go. Figure in second, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We'll do this. We got four-wheel drive on our side. And like you should see my hand, like it's going crazy on this wheel. Oh, too much. It's actually fun. I mean, I know I'm just wasting gas and all, but this is actually kind of fun. I'm kind of enjoying myself. Ugh. I gotta stop getting in the snow though. The deep. I can't do this while holding a camera. What am I thinking? The good news is I'm not gonna get stuck out here because my four-wheel drive kicks. Man, it's awesome. And I know like the camera ain't gonna stay there because I'm shaking around way too much. Yeah. Ah, jeez. We're on top of a mound. Looking back, I can't see a thing. Oh, my brake lights are working. That's nice to see. Do we continue on or do we turn back? I'm gonna continue on, why not? Did you see my lights dim there? Come on, there you go. Stay in the roads. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down because this is it kind of requires two hands when you got a standard transmission and this kind of stuff, you know? So yeah. If I get stuck, I'll be sure to let you know. And then what the hell am I gonna do? I'm like in the middle of nowhere, Fairbanks. South Fairbanks at that. Like probably coming up on the Tanana River somewhere up here. So if I get stuck, I'm completely screwed. But yeah, fun stuff. Out of the snow. Alright. Well, we made it out. It actually wasn't hard. I just had to motor it in second gear most of the way. But somewhere along the lines, I lost my radio. It's not plugged in. I lost it. I don't know what happened there. I mean, the fuse isn't bad because I still got lights down here. So I'm thinking like the plug for the upper portion fell out of the main body or something. And right now I'm like, yeah, let's stop the truck if we're gonna do something like that. What really sucks though is like if the head unit comes loose from the main body of the radio, I think all of the presets get like knocked out and like have to reset everything again. Yeah, it fell out. Where did you go? And why did it fall out? It doesn't make any sense. It snaps in place. Hey, hey, it kept the time. Did it keep my presets? No! You jerk! Oh well. Oil pressure's hanging down low. Running hot. Because I had to hold second gear at about 15 miles an hour. Because that's the only way you wouldn't bog down so bad. But it was fun. I actually enjoyed that. I just probably won't do it again anytime soon. 4 miles of bogging the truck down can't be good for it, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the airport now and maybe watch a couple planes come in. I don't know. I'm half tempted to put a window down or something because it's getting freaking hot in this truck. And I figured out like where it's at right now. Yeah, that's probably about 210 in this truck's terms. Okay, that's a van horn right there. That'll take me back to the airport. You go. Oh wait, you're turning, so I can just go. Screw it. Cool this baby off a little bit as we drive. Higher speeds, lower RPMs, all that good stuff. Yeah, this truck is running a heck of a lot better than it was earlier this week, or last week, whatever. It was effortless getting this thing up to 45, and that's unusual, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, what you gonna do, what you gonna do. So yeah. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset my freaking radio, and I'll talk to you later. You know, it's probably completely insane of me to be doing something like this at negative 16 degrees, but I'm laying down in my truck, and it is so warm in here. Like, that little romp in the snow out there really warmed this truck up. And I'm almost falling asleep here because I am so tired from the last couple days. And there is an explanation for all that snow on the hood of my truck this morning, but at the moment I just don't feel like going into it. It's a sore spot to me right now, and I'm just not going to go there. So please don't ask. Maybe I'll mention it in a later video. But until then, just leave it at that. So, yeah. And I may fall asleep here. If I wake up freezing, or if I don't wake up at all, I'll let you know. How the f that's gonna work, I have no idea. Well, I went ahead and refilled it up with oil. I'm officially out of a 5-quart bottle of oil in this truck, and I have not done an oil change. In the meantime, I'm just sitting here listening to the radio, heating the truck back up just a little bit, as just sitting here for that short amount of time was enough to drop the temperature sufficiently. Oh, I gotta show you this. It's hilarious. No clutch. Okay. Where's my phone at? Doo-doo-doo. We'll get a little bit of a brighter light in here. My feet are completely off the pedals. Okay? This is funny. 5th gear, suckers! 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Well, reverse is a little more finicky, but it doesn't have a synchro, so I can understand that. Ooh, the engine didn't like that. Nice. Anyway, That's the awesomeness of having a transfer case, I guess, that I can put in neutral. Right now I'm not really worried about it, so back to what I was doing, which was sleeping. Yeah.